A message to Benedict Arnold. No matter how hard you try to be, here's what they think about you.
All I want to know is why y'all let his punk ass in the group in the first place when you knew what kind of bitch he was.
Yeah, I was at the New Music Seminar in New York, and I watched that punk motherfucker run while the rest of his homeboys got their ass beat.
I smell pussy.
Think about it, punk motherfucker.
And Alden Speak said I disrespected him, and I stand on that, you hoe ass nigga.
Oh,
I stand on that shit. Man, what the fuck wrong with these niggas, man? Fuck they think take me for? I stand on that shit, nigga, and I approve that motherfucking message. And I stand on what I said about Alden Speak. That nigga coming at me, fuck him and fuck you too, Vince, nigga, and I stamp that shit.
They saying Odie Tam speaks disrespected me.
Yeah, that bitch ass nigga was rocking with ears, old pussy ass.
Well, I never knew about that. Now,
I used to see his ass in ears chat, and I remember me and him was going back and forth in ears chat. You know, after he started beefing with Damn D. And I fell out with ears before him and KB even fell out.
I never heard Odie.
Yeah, he used to be in ears chat just like that bitch ass nigga Lion Locks. They both was in there talking crazy shit.
Answer that, Mr. 86 Fake. How you gonna tell Odin Speak to stay out of something when you didn't even stay out of Moonlight mess?
Can I answer about you interrupting?
Hey.
Because I'm a grown ass motherfucking man, and I do what the motherfucker I want to do.
Hey, Garrick.
Okay, yeah.
Hold on.
When you say that type of shit, you defeated. You defeated.
Garrick, you almost got me. You almost that goddamn Odin Speaks goddamn motherfucker. You can't even speak English. Why the fuck would I go back and forth with somebody who can't even say mother? These motherfuckers. That whole ass nigga, Odin Speak, you just fucking lie. Dude, all you do is lie. Here's what Garrick does. Goddamn motherfucker, bless the bitch, motherfucking shitty booty, motherfucker Johnny Glaze, motherfucker fuck Blizzy, motherfucker, hey, Rare Money, you cool. Well, I'm gonna give you a call after this one. Hey, KB, shout out to KB. This is you. This is all you do. And then you start using other people's jokes. Hey, fuck Rodney, motherfucker. This is you. This is what you do. You're not funny. So you say funny shit, but then you play it almost immediately. It's like when music gets played and it's a really good song, but they play it every fucking 15 minutes, so you get sick of it. That's you. You play the shit out because you want the attention. You will get on any fucking panel, and you do that because you like the attention, which is fine. Go ahead, do your thing, Garrick. The problem is you run your fucking mouth so much that you forget what you say. So when you start lying, it catches up with you real quick. And what do? You deflect. And you try to tell Joe, hey, goddamn, shout out to TJ, shout out to Bobby Girl Tina, shout out to Damn D, boy, that Damn D, he can do them drops. Boy, oh yeah. You sound like a fucking idiot. Instead of answering questions, which you don't do, and what you need to do, because you start shit that you can't finish. So you go after people and then wonder why they respond to you or respond in the way that they do. This is no different than what we've been watching for 3 years. That motherfucking fuck State Trump, what did he do to you? Now I agree with you, but what did he do to you? So it's one thing to do it in the chat like everybody else does. It's another thing to go on a panel and do this shit. You go up on panels and do this shit. That motherfucker so fat and goddamn shitty booty. This motherfucker, that motherfucker, all these motherfuckers. That's what you do. So you look like you're supporting somebody, but really you're just inserting yourself into other shit. And then you're doing it to the worst of the worst on YouTube. You're doing it to the darkest people on YouTube. So when you do that, you can't accept, oh, these motherfuckers showing my niece. Yes, that's what they do. These are evil fucking people. They don't care about anything. They don't have standards that you're used to. You don't have them either, but they don't have the standards that you're used to seeing on YouTube. So when they go dark, you act confused. Oh, and fuck that person forever. Goddamn, it's up. That's what you do. And I don't understand why True Essence thinks I don't like her. I just call her a bitch, a thot, a hammerhead, no essence, goddamn celebrity mind. That's all I did to her. I ain't do nothing else. What the fuck else you think? What else do you need to do? How the fuck is somebody supposed to? You can't even take somebody typing in the chat, but you think she's supposed to take you calling her out her name? I ain't never called her out her name. You already admitted to calling her out her name. So whether somebody can provide video evidence of that, because that video's gone, or not, it doesn't matter. You admitted it.
And she always saying that I'm calling her out her name, I'm calling her B's, I'm calling her O's. Well, when did her word become absolute? When is her words? Why tell her to start providing proof and evidence that I call her out her name? The man calling the woman a bitch. But when I call True Essence out her name, then they act like that. The world is coming to an end.
Mr. 86K super chatted $5, and this video shows I never called True Essence a beach. Shaking my damn head.
Hey, Russell. Hey, Russell.
Selena there anyway.
Hey, Russell. Hey, fake keeper. Yeah, I was referring to her as a B word on Moonlight channel. You right, fake keeper. But before I went on Moonlight, counter fake keeper.
You separated yourself. And in turn, you put a lot of people in a very uncomfortable position. Because they like you. I never had an issue with you. You're a fucking liar. When you said I said something about Barbecue Tina, it never happened. I knew Barbecue Tina as a mod in KB's chat who left. I don't even know why she left. I know there was something about a Discord and a recording, and KB played it. I remember all that vaguely, but I didn't know she was still on YouTube. The next time I saw her pop up on YouTube, she was doing Regina's voice, and I went to her channel and shouted her out. I was like, damn, that was a really good impression. Because that's what I do impressions. So all I did was give her props. And from that point on, I didn't know who Damn D was. I knew him through videos that KB was playing about Tilda, about Regina, people whose behavior I could not disagree with more. So I went over and watched, and I'm laughing like, damn, this is funny. And then I see Barbie Girl Tina in the chat. I've never said anything negative about her. I've never even thought anything negative about her. So why the fuck would you lie and just make up some shit on the fly because you run your mouth and just say shit that you think will help people be on your side? That's hoe shit. That's literally hoe shit. That's what hoes do. You know, kind of how you just lie on your dick. That's hoe shit. Fuck Moonlight and goddamn dry ass pussy and motherfucking dope head. That's the day after you were already pursuing her. And motherfucking fuck Moonlight and fuck her old ass, goddamn flat ass. I like them thick. Does this look like a face of stress? Yes, it does. Because everything you're saying negative about her, you were saying positive about her. I ain't want that. I just want some sloppy toppy. You know how fucking stupid you sound? In the same sentence saying you would never go down there. Well, maybe I would go down there to get some sloppy toppy. I would never go up in you. I don't want you on top of me, cutting me with your... Everything you have said is a contradiction to the week before. Weak. You're fucking weak. You're a simp. And you're a cuck. Let me explain why you're a fucking cuck. Because you went and insulted anyone else who would say something about her, but you really like the ones who are in the spotlight talking about her. Yeah, that's funny. That's funny. Say the same shit that we say in the chat, but we get it from you. But everybody else, yeah, that's funny. Don't tie me to that bullshit. Hey, shout out to Moonlight. Hey, everybody go sub up to Moonlight. She had a really great panel yesterday. And fuck all you niggas type my name in the chat. How the fuck else are they supposed to tell you what they think of you? Scream it real loud from home so you can hear it. You know how fucking stupid you... Don't be putting that shit, type my name in the motherfucking chat. How else are they supposed to let you know, hey, dude, relax. Relax. Hey, and these motherfuckers going back behind my back and telling Moonlight that goddamn I was deleting comments. That's exactly what you did. You literally said that Mercy girl or whatever her name was emailed you, and then you went around and said, hey, QS is deleting comments. You're fucking him. Everything you say, you do. Everything you say, but my boss, boy, she really is. That was different right there. My boss, she ain't shit, so I'm really gonna go at her. But what about Moonlight? Well, I can't tell her what to do. She's a grown woman. My boss ain't. She's older than damn near all of us. So everything you say, you're supposed to be against. I would never go back and forth with a woman. That's all you fucking done since you started going at US. And now you're doing it with Moonlight. So you can't tell me how to respond. Well, then you can't tell them how to respond. So where do we stop? Where does this end? It ends with you being the fucking man. Shutting the fuck up. Stop acting like a bitch. Stop going back and forth with women. What the fuck is wrong with you? And she typing goddamn emojis and smiling when somebody says something bad about me in the motherfucking chat. You know how fucking that is looking for an excuse to go back and forth with a girl half your age. That's what that is. You are looking for reasons to go back and forth with people. And when they don't give them to you, you create them. You clearly knew Vince was married. You said it. We all saw you say it. I ain't know he's married. It's really interesting, your memory. You can go back and tell us something Skinny said 3 years ago, and you could quote the line, but you can't remember when Moonlight said some shit about KB a few months ago. I ain't talking about shit that done happened 3 years ago. I can't tell her what to do, but when she was on the channel and on your panel, you still couldn't tell her what the fuck to do. You sound like an idiot because you are a fucking idiot. You're too old for this shit. And I tried to get you to hit me offline. I said, Garrick, DM me. Because I got daughters, so I understood what she was going through. And I understood how you were not helping. You were only inflaming the situation. What the fuck kind of apology? I apologize as long as you apologize to me. Then we can move forward. And this shit is all to do about nothing. No, it's not all to do about nothing, idiot. You fucking insulted her, and then you apologize, but it's based on her apologizing back to you. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. Either you have an apology or you don't. You don't say, I apologize. Now, what the fuck is my apology? Because, goddamn, I ain't say what I said about Valentina. We spoke about this. We spoke about this.
Oh, what's good, man?
Nothing much, man. So, you've always been good. Up till recently, I don't agree with some of your decisions, but that's for you to figure out. You know what I mean? Because you got to navigate all this craziness that's going on.
Right.
What I've seen happen with True Essence though is different, because I think how you asked her for the apology is why you're not going to get the apology from her. Because when she asked the question that she asked, I think it was coming from a genuine place. And you responded in a way that was aggressive, and that's fine. That is what it is. But the way you asked for the apology, you assumed she was lying, instead of what Bolo said is it could have been a mistake. And if it was a mistake, that's a very big difference in how you approach somebody when you want that apology. Instead of saying, is she gonna apologize for me lying on her? It could have easily been, hey, do you realize I didn't say that? Somebody else said, go back and listen to it.
And I typed that in the chat this morning. That's how I came up, because when I came in KB chat this morning, I was a little calmer than last night. So
definitely.
But I really do honestly think that it's much to do about nothing.
Why didn't you take up for me to Moonlight like I took up for you in D's chat?
Why didn't I take up for her when? Where at? In D chat?
You can read. Can you see the screen? It said, why didn't you take up for me? Oh, you can't see the screen?
No, I can't see the screen. Plus, I didn't hit that swagger.
Oh, it said why you didn't take up for me to Moonlight like I took up for you in D's chat.
When? You mean in damn D chat? Why didn't I take up for her?
Moonlight was calling her
Oh, well, shit. I didn't see none of what Moonlight was chatting in damn D chat because I'm responding to like 15 to 20 people. So
no, Garrick, no, not in D chat. She's saying in Moonlight's chat. Why didn't you take up for her like she took up for you in D's chat? She's saying why you didn't take up for her in Moonlight's chat like she took up for you in D's chat. That's the clarity.
Because see, now that's the thing. That's go back to when Biz was going in other people's chat. Like I didn't wanna get in between that shit. Like, yeah, I'm a mod, but I can't be on somebody else's channel telling her, hey, you don't need to talk about like this to us because this her panel. Now, if it was my panel, Moonlight, please, Moonlight, hold up. Moonlight, please, Moonlight, hold up. Moonlight, please, Moonlight, please, Moonlight, please, Moonlight, hold up. Then I would have had ground to stand on and say, hold up, Moonlight, no, don't do that. You know, just like when Mom Boss came over there thinking she was gonna do that shit. See, I can control shit like that, but I can't control what Moonlight say about other people. You see what I'm saying? Because that's not my panel.
Right. And Garrick, what you just said is key. You can't control what other people say. So when True Essence made that comment, she can't control what those other people in that chat said.
No, well, it wasn't about what other people said. Hold up, double speak. It wasn't about what other people said in the chat. It was about what True Essence said, and it's about that. Like it hit different because I've been rocking with True Essence, you know, longer than any other mods, you know, in KB chat because I remember her and Barber Girl Tina from the beginning.
But Garrick, the question was why you windmilling for the lady that talked about KB's deceased parents. How is she tying you into?
Now, this is another question. So the goalpost is still going back, but I answer that too. Okay. Now y'all know that we hate that term windmilling for somebody. You coming up here windmilling for this nigga, talking about why I'm saying fuck Odom speaks, nigga. No, we all done been called this windmilling shit, so I won't call it windmilling. I just call it I'm modding. Now it's not like that. I'm over there in that chat and I'm going along with the fuckery that. Man, look here, bro. When I be over there in that chat, bro, I be shouting out. They get mad at me, bro. I be like, salute the goddamn KB and Bust Life. We deep in this bitch. Salute the Double Speaks. Y'all go subscribe to Double Speaks and the Wolf Pack and Armando. They mad at that shit. So it ain't like that. I'm over there and I'm going along with the fuck they saying. I'm over there as a representation of us.
That's not what and I can't speak for her, but from observing everything, because that's what I do. That's not what her focus is. Her focus isn't on the chat or what people are saying or even what you're saying. She's more talking about what you're not saying. And she's, from what I've read, she's trying to figure out why you're so willing to defend somebody who's said the absolute worst about Kwame Brown.
Well, look, is True Essence saying this or is y'all saying this? Because y'all got a lot of goddamn questions.
But that's what.
And hold up, Clara Booker told me to stop hogging the mic. So hey, I'm sorry, Clara Booker. I'm gonna stop holding the mic now because Clara is a motherfucker. I don't want no problems. I don't want no goddamn problem with goddamn Clara. So I'm going on mute.
Again, back to that is what her question was. That's all you fucking do. You're like a woman. No offense to the women. No offense to the women. You get emotionally charged and you won't shut the fuck up. And then you lie. And you go right back to the beginning. Well, where's my apology? What the fuck kind of man needs an apology from a woman like that? Why do you need an apology? How does that help you? And you go straight to the bitch. I noticed that. Hey, fuck that hoe ass nigga, bitch ass nigga. You go straight to that. That's like you're like a female. To me, see, you're no different than Tears. And I'll tell you why. Because he lies about shit that he said yesterday. You lie about shit that you said literally minutes before that. That's what you do. What's the difference? Hey, I don't know why she think I don't like her. Hey, I'll take you out let me buy you some stuff. Let me take you out to dinner. You know how fucking condescending that is, you idiot. Did you really think that was gonna help? You've been insulting this woman, you called her a bitch, you lied about calling her a bitch, then you admitted you called her a bitch, then you apologized for calling her a bitch, based on whether or not she apologized back to you, of course. And then you ask her to let you take her out? How the fuck would she even want to meet with you, you fucking scumbag? You Ethiopian stomach having ass fucking bullet jaw scumbag. You can't even fucking speak English. Motherfucker, all these men's. Who the fuck says men's? What the fuck man says men's? I can tell you what kind of man says men's. The kind who will call another man who he doesn't know a whole ass nigga. And what else did you call me? A snake? That's weird. That's weird. You don't know me. I don't know you. I know you from a chat. I don't know who the fuck you think you're talking to. I'm not trying to act hard or anything, but we're not the same, dude. We are not the same. We're not the same. You can't keep up with your fucking mouth. That's why sometimes it's okay to shut that motherfucker. When you said, hey, fuck biz, that's when I was like, oh, you can turn that fast on somebody. Now it's really clear, because you did it to True Essence, you did it to Biz, you did it to me, even though we don't know each other. We've always been cool. You even made up a fucking story about arguing with me in Tears chat. See, Damn D knows that's a fucking lie. He knows the day that I unsubscribed from Tears. As soon as Tears turned on Damn D, it was very clear to me that he wanted beef. It was very clear to me that he was running his own play. I don't know what the fuck that was. But he was in Tia's chat and we was going back and forth. When Damn D was beefing, you're a fucking lie. You're a fucking lie. You're a fat ass, 60-year-old, fake ass, fucking attention whore ass lie. That's what you are. We never went back and forth at all, ever. We damn sure didn't do it in any chats over Tears. That's bullshit. I never said anything about Barbie Girl T. Ever. I'm not going back and forth with you, bitch, because I don't yell back and forth with men like you. I just don't. I don't. Unless we're face to face, I can't do that. Because words should have consequences. And you don't understand that shit. Because you're a bitch. But to me, it's just kind of weird because people are upset with Vince. And listen, if you don't like who he supports, I get it. Do what you do. But then when you got Garrick, literally on panels, while she's insulting everyone, you can't detach yourself from that. See, at least Vince said, hey, I just leave the chat. I don't want to know part of that. I understand that because I did that to Vince. As soon as all those people started coming up, I'm like, I gotta go. I'm not comfortable with it. I don't like it. I see what they're doing. They're all self-promoting. They want attention. I gotta go. And I left. And I told them, hey, I'll go back and watch a replay where I can fast forward. You know what I mean? That to me, that's the solution. But Garrick, you were on panels. She was on your fucking panels insulting people you rock with. Talking about dead relatives. And it took that. It didn't even take that because you pretended like you didn't hear it. It took TJ to say, hey man, she did it on your fucking panel. All of a sudden you can hear, hey, I can't respect that. You knew she didn't. You're a fucking liar. Because you asked her not to do it 3 or 4 times on that panel. Hey, let's not talk about deceased relatives. Hey, let's reset. Hey, Moonlight. Hey, come on. Hey, Moonlight. Let's not talk about deceased relatives. So you heard it because you tried to check it in your pussified way. You heard it, and then you lied and said, I ain't know she said that. Then why the fuck you try to correct it? Liar. That's all I gotta say.